Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. This is your maths class. And students, before starting the class, just listen the instruction carefully. Take your notebook and pencil while watching the video and pause the video when I will tell you to pause it. Okay, kids? Firstly, student, tell me which type of clock it is. Now, pause the video for 2 minutes and write your answer in your rough notebook. Okay, kids? Yes, it is Roman numerals clock. Which type of clock? Roman numerals clock. So, students, our today's topic is Roman numerals. And our aim is write numbers up to 39 as Roman numerals. Roman numerals number system began in ancient Rome, and we use different symbols for different numbers like I is equal to 1 and V is equal to 5 and X is equal to 10. Now the next topic is rule to write Roman numerals. We have different rules to write Roman numerals. Let us discuss. First one is V cannot be repeated. We can't repeat V when we are writing Roman numerals. And the second one is I and X can be repeated up to 3 times. For an example, if we write 30, then we have to write 3 times of X. And if we write 8, then we have to write V and then 3 times of I. And third one is if a letter comes after a letter of greater value, add it to the greater value. For an example, take an example of VI. VI, see which one is greater? V is greater now, and I is written after V. That means we have to add it according to our rule. And V is equal to 5 and I is equal to 1. That means 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. Now fourth rule is if a letter comes before a letter of greater value, subtract it from the greater value. Taking an example of IV. If we write IV, then what we have to do? In this rule, see, V is greater than I and V is written after I, or we can say that I is written before V. So we have to subtract it. That means 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So now it's time for test your knowledge. Now I'm just giving you some questions, and after reading the question you have to pause your video for 2 or 3 minutes and write down your answers in your rough notebook. Okay, kids? Now the first question is, how did you write 12 and 24 using Roman numerals? And the second question is, tell me the answer of 13 plus 2 times of X, and the answer must be in Roman numeral form. Third question is XXVI. What number is this? How did you find out? Now kids, it's time for your homework. Read page number 2 of content book and do practice question 1 to 3 in your notebook. Okay kids, thank you. Have a nice day.